Believe it or not, this it's 11:11 right now as I'm recording your video, and I was about to let you know, Cancer, that the Eight of Wands was coming out. So I do feel like there may be the potential for a lot of communication that's going on, either with you and another person, or just a lot of different interactions this week, because it is the holiday season. And this is your weekly love reading for December 25th to the 31st of 2017. And the Merry Christmas for those of you who do celebrate the holiday, and I do wish you a special Happy New Year as well as you do approach the New Year weekend, okay, New Year's Eve. Alright, so let's see, energies for Cancer and love for December 25th to the 31st of 2017. Cancer and love for December 25th to the 31st of 2017. Cancer. Okay. So we do have the Seven of Wands. Wow. Gemini just had this as well, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. It just depends. But this is all about standing up for what you feel is right, what you feel is wrong, expressing those things, or at least getting ready to. For a lot of you, maybe a lot of tension is building up within you. You may have been bothered by something. There could have been some kind of conflict. Now you got your thoughts together, and now you're wanting to express it, maybe to a bunch of people or to your romantic partner. You do have the King of Wands, so it could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but this is you trying to kind of state how you feel about something. You're feeling strong about it. You're really feeling sure about something that has not really worked out for you. So it's like you coming off very like leadership oriented, I feel, for some of you out there. You know, this is how something should have gone. That shouldn't have happened that way. You know, those things could be going on with you and another person. And as you state those things, you are then taking some time to reflect on what you did say. If things are not quite moving forward. So the Hangman is here. The number 7 is there. So you're kind of observing your situation. Maybe you feel like you're being observed by others, or you know, vice versa. That could be going on. You're waiting for something right now. Something is stalled this week. The recent past is Temperance in reverse, so you could have definitely been in an argument or confrontation with somebody, whether this was out in the open, or you know, you kept things to yourself, and it maybe have led to drinking. It could have led to you know, a lot of fights, disputes, and things like that going on with you and a romantic partner. It just depends. It could be a Sagittarius. All right. The Eight of Everything is the Queen of Cups in reverse. For some, you may be holding back your emotions. For others of you, you're thinking about what to say, and you may express it, but it's almost like you're saying what you have to say, and then you kind of hide in a way. That's how I kind of see. You could be dealing with another Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that's kind of pulling it back from you right now. And I feel like those pent-up emotions are having you have these outbursts. That's what I kind of see that's happening. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, and because of those outbursts, or how you may be handling your situation, there are obstacles that you're building up. You know, it's kind of the momentum is kind of catching up to you. So it's like the fortune that you want to experience is not happening right now, and it could be very frustrating with you, and it could be how another person is responding to you, or how you're responding to them. I think that's like the theme this week so far, as I did the other signs. It's how people may be responding to certain situations, and having to learn the lesson that you can approach it in a different way. Everyone is going to do their own thing, but it's almost like a lesson to learn from these things, I feel. All right. Your energy is the Hierophant in reverse. You're going through a divorce, I feel, for some of you. A pending divorce. You may have threatened someone, like, I'm about to get a divorce, or we're going through a breakup. Some of you may be having issues with family or any kind of social network, you know, the same network of friends or whatever it may be, some kind of organization that you're breaking away from. It could be religious factors that you are defending yourself against. Maybe it's like if your partner's not wanting to get married because you're a different race or background, different beliefs, those kind of things are going on. A lot of you may be having issues with that. So someone is being rebellious right now. And I feel here with you, how others are seeing you, how your partner is seeing you, is that you are distracted emotionally, I feel. Yes, you could be working at something, you could be doing something, but you're just in it just to be there, even if it's a relationship. it's a bit boring now. It's not something where you two are motivated. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but something is kind of stuck. You feel like you can't really move forward, I feel. Now, your partner, what they may be up to, they could be on their own right now. They could be making plans maybe to travel, to do different things right now, maybe to get their life in order. So plans, I feel, for some of you, and maybe a decision to relocate or to move away from you or to move together. It just depends there. Something that you may not know about, or something that some of you know about because you're going through a divorce or separation with them, I feel. And the stars in reverse. So this week there are some issues with your happiness being fulfilled right now, and I feel like the emotional intensity is up, yes, and it's still there because it's pending from last weekend or last week, I feel, for many of you. So let's clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse for Cancer. You have the Devil in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but for a lot of you, you're maybe in a relationship. You're in something and you're needing to get out of it. You're needing to get away from it. There could be a lot of insecurity, a lot of doubt. It could be a very unhealthy marriage or relationship, and you stay in it. You have arguments and things like that, but you still stay together with that person, I feel, for some of you out there. And you're still holding on to them. It just depends. It could be with another, that fire sign may be there, but others of you are maybe scared to make a new move, make a transition, I feel, and that's why you are kind of stuck, So let's clarify the Devil in reverse for Cancer. And the Six of Pentacles is here. So for many of you, it's almost like you give something to someone over and over again. You continuously do that because you want to please them. You want to make sure that they feel good. You want to make sure that they're happy, but that may not be coming to you, and you keep them there because you rather them be there than them to leave, and you may not want to address the issues of the imbalance that may be there with the relationship, emotionally or financially. For some of you out there, that could be some of the issue that's going on. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Cancer. And you have the Eight of Wands. Remember that communication I was talking about in the beginning? It's here, and I feel like that's what's going on. Aries had the same kind of thing where there's communication going on that could be, but what's being said is harsh. What's being said is nasty or volatile, fights or touching on sensitive matters that you don't need to go there, but some of you may be going there. Others of you, that person is going there with you, so if they take you there, you don't have a problem with going back, tit for tat with them, but it's still building up that negative momentum, I feel. Let's see why the Hierophant is here for Cancer. Clarify the Hierophant for Cancer. The Two of Swords. Should I commit? Should I leave my relationship or marriage or not? Is it worth all of this anxious energy? The plans that we did have to get married, should I move forward with it now? Or did I move into my relationship or marriage too quickly? And now you are kind of angry about that, I feel, for some of you. Clarify the Two of Wands for Cancer's partner if you're dealing with somebody. Clarify the Two of Wands for Cancer's partner. And the Six of Wands is here. So some of you still are in a relationship and you're getting to know someone new. Others of you, your partner did kind of move out of the picture. They've moved on and they are being embraced by other people, and this could be having you a bit angry or resentful, a bit possessive, and maybe a bit jealous of that person. That's what I kind of feel. Others of you though, but this reading is pretty clear to me, but others of you, there's a relationship that's there, right? You are separating from your partner right now. You're needing some space because I feel they may need to focus on, or you may need to focus on your material wealth, plans, your goals, the future right now before you two are to come together. You may be afraid that the separation is permanent for some of you out there, but I feel like they may be getting away from you so that you two can come back together and then being able to give and receive in a balanced way, you see? So that's what I feel for this week. I do hope that the messages help you out. Tons of love to you, lots of light. And remember that if you would like a private or personal reading, that you go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for your energy. All right, so have a good one.